Morning, gang. Saturday morning, Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. May God bless your families. God bless America and the United States Armed Forces. And, God bless the crew that can't be home for Christmas. My son, being one of them, is in boot camp. Go Navy, baby. Go Navy. This is Lance. He's a rescue dog. He's a year old. Absolutely beautiful. Yep, he's on my couch. He's family. Plus, I'm in the basement. This is the knock-around room right there, buddy. He's on the couch upstairs, too, to make a long story short. He's just beautiful. Say hi to Chuck. Go ahead, say hi to Chuck. Okay, let's get back to the video. Why? I might just need a little bit of help, or maybe correct me if I'm wrong. So I get up this morning, a little bit hungover from last night. Had a lot of beers, and a lot. Forget about it. We were all in last night. So anyway, get up this morning, getting a cup of coffee, turn on the news, and what I hear is ISIS wants to conduct attacks throughout America Christmas Eve on the while people are going to church. So really, this is it with these scumbag radical nut jobs. I'm so sick of you scum of the art. I really am. Every time I think of ISIS, I think about bacon and how much I love it. Hon, put on some bacon for me. But I am so tired of these radical scum of the art threatening and running amok around the world. I can't wait for January 20th when there's a new sheriff in town. I'm going there to see my man, Mr. Trump, being sworn in, and also to make sure the other clown leaves. I hope and pray to the Lord God I'll never see this man again. The worst president of these United States of America. A disaster. Just his Christmas vacations has cost us over $40 million. Unbelievable. Just his vacation, the Christmas week vacation, has cost us $40 million. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. And ISIS, he fully supports ISIS. He's funding them, arming them in the Middle East. Forget about it. So anyway, before I turn this into a complete or blowout rant, so Christmas Eve here, I'm trying to figure out what to wear, what to wear at church on Christmas Eve. Because if you're here in these United States of America, there is one thing about America that I love so much. We have the right to protect ourselves and our families. The rest of the world, Germany, England, France, Belgium, all these fools have given up their right to do that. So they depend on law enforcement, and any law enforcement officer will tell you they're there just to, draw the chalk lines. They're not there to protect you. They can't be. They can't be. Unbelievable. And to you Hollywood scum of the art pinheads, which I'm going to totally, fully boycott you guys, never again watching a movie from Hollywood. Ever again. Me and my family have chosen not to spend one dime, not even to spend one hard dime, sending it to your way. That's my Merry Christmas to you clowns over there. You stupid clowns, denying me the right and sticking your nose into American business. All you are is overpaid actors that bring nothing to the table. You don't even know about family values, jumping from one bed to the next one. Absolutely fools. Your children have no respect for themselves or you, or even this country because of what you have taught them. But in my house, there's a different rule coming around. We stand for the national anthem. We salute the American flag. And we hug and support our military and law enforcement and thank them every day. We put on our work boots and we go to work. We have family values. We fight through our issues. We don't walk away from them. And we get involved in the fight. Anyway, before I even continue, because, fired up this morning, that last shot of Jägermeister did it, probably put me over the edge. But I'm here now trying to decide on Christmas Eve what to wear, right? Besides, a good pair of jeans, which gun should I bring? And this time we're going to be bringing two. We'll be bringing the LCP, the Ruger 380, 7+1, which is 8. And yeah, as you can see, she's loaded. And I feel very safe, you know what I mean? If you don't have a loaded gun, all it is a paperweight. Right, so that'll be in the pocket. Now, what should I go? Should I go with the Glock? Yeah, it's a comfortable. Bring an extra mag. Yeah, Absolutely. I should have go with the Ruger SR9C. I like this gun. But having said that, it's a different video. I'm going to explain what's going on with this one later on. Or this new one. I don't have a holster for this one yet. Hey, but you know what? I could stick it in my pocket. Right? This is the M&P. The M&P, I got this a couple, about a month or two ago. From the Performance Center, man. It's absolutely a beautiful gun, man. We shot this at the range. I didn't do a good video on this yet, but I will. I'll show you this puppy in action. Yeah, this is a little bit on the big side, so I'm probably not going to bring this one. But you never know. I might just stick it in my boot, you know. Obviously carrying a knife, a couple extra mags. So here's my, Christmas Eve with ISIS threatening midnight mass and the Christians across America. My response to you guys, we're not Germany or France or Belgium. You know what I mean? We're going to be fully armed. And I have no problem, absolutely no problem, sitting in church and thanking the Lord God for everything that I have and everything that He has done for me in my life. Praying for my family who are involved in the armed forces right now. Praying for family members overseas in the armed forces and friends. While I'm sitting there praying for that and thanking God for everything that He's done for me in my life, and I'm sitting next to a guy carrying a 1911, I got no problem with that. Or even if the guy next to me is carrying a SIG, I still have no problem with that. Or the fellow in front of me that maybe he's not too worried about the concealed carry and he's showing a little bit, I got no problem with that because I will also be carrying. So I urge America, law-abiding citizens, don't sit lightly. Show up to midnight mass fully armed. Protect yourself at all times. Enough of these scumbags trying to disrupt our daily lives. This is our video response to you clowns. Thank God for the Second Amendment. And I'll tell you right now, never ever give it up. Absolutely never give it up. When they say cold dead hands, what they really mean is, for me, the only one that can going to get this gun from my cold dead hands is my children. When I die and I pass it down to them. They're the only ones who are going to get it from my cold dead hands. That's just how it's going to roll here. 3%. Sorry about that. 3% all day long. Anyway, my phone just died. That's what the interruption was. God bless you guys. God bless men and women in the military, or men and women in blue out there on the streets, watching over us every minute. God bless you guys. And remember, guys, it's better to walk softly and carry a big stick. Blit Thunder, I'm out of here. God bless, fellas. Take it easy. God bless America.